You know what I mean? Here my beautiful, you know what I'm saying, seductive snow bunnies. You know what I mean? They're like, organic, you only like white girls, man. I like all humans, man.
Apparently, we're also the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the same person.
We're really into this one person.
Yeah. They went crazy on me. One look, oh my God, you just keep brushing the same girl. I said, man, they two different women. You know
People
what I'm saying?
say, and when they meet us in person, they're always asking if we're sisters. I feel
Yeah.
like we don't look anything alike.
alike.
Like height-wise.
You got green eyes.
Yeah, we don't look, different color eyes, different facial structures, completely different height. Body types are completely different too. I mean, obviously we share one little factor.
What's that?
Glutes.
The glutaceous moximations. You know what I'm saying?
Glutaceous moximations.
Glutaceous nice formations. Yeah.
You haven't shown us. We always have to show our gains. Show your gains.
Yeah.
What gains y'all want? My gains is the front. Don't you drop that? I showed them.
Wait,
whoa, this is
what
PG.
front?
Hey, that's mine. That's my biggest gain.
We wanted to see the peaches.
We're interested in the peach.
Oh, hell no.
You know what? No. Okay, listen though.
Okay, I'm listening.
Are we on?
Yeah, we been on.
All right. So, one thing, this is advice to all the guys out there who are always watching. Please do not skip leg day. Days, because why is it men are so scared of hip thrusting? First of all, our coach, Brett Contreras, who invented hip thrust.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Brett. He even does videos about how important it is for men to implement hip thrust in their workout routine. And if you guys work out legs, it actually boosts testosterone.
Yes.
So why are you guys skipping? Not you.
I know you see me in there.
Yeah. But men, they tend to skip it. They be walking around looking insane. Big dog, but literally
turkey dog legs.
This is how their legs look. It looks insane.
Yeah. So what you feel about guys skip leg day? Do you look at guys' legs when you look at their body?
Yeah, I mean, I would argue that legs are more important than chest, for instance. Like I'd just rather you have a less developed chest, but your legs are really developed. You know.
So you take a guy that's puny up top, but he got crazy legs.
Like he can't look completely disproportionate.
Not crazy legs and fat on top.
Yeah.
Obviously, you gotta have
like a guy who's buff, right?
Yeah.
But say he ain't that buff up top. He's normal up top.
Yeah.
But he got crazy legs. You prefer a guy with crazy legs than a guy that's crazy up top.
Developed legs. Not
I don't
crazy.
prefer anything crazy.
Yeah, nothing. I don't want anything crazy.
No, okay, this is what I'm saying.
Right.
I mean, we word it the right way. So which would you prefer? A guy with a great upper body or a guy with a great lower body? One or the other. You can't have both.
Lower body.
Lower.
So if a guy got lower body, you would take that guy with a pronounced upper body.
Yes. Yeah. Lower body.
That's different. I never heard that.
And also, too, I think a majority of women prefer a developed back.
For sure.
Rather than over biceps or front. Yeah. You know?
Very
so
true.
I think we just have different things that we're interested in.
That's great communication because a lot of times guys that say something to women like, women, we don't like this and that, and they do the opposite. Right. Guys do the same thing because I seen that on a TikTok, and that made me start going crazy on back because my chest is already great, right? And I'm like, I watched the TikTok, and they was asking women what you like the best. Majority of them was saying back. I said, I'm gonna get my back crazy. I'm gonna go with the women want. I don't know what these fools doing. Yeah. Y'all like back? Let me get this motherfucker.
For me, it's legs and back.
Yeah.
1,000%.
100%.
You guys listening, man?
I mean, but okay. I cannot do a fupa or whatever that's called.
A little belly? I can.
You take a belly?
You like that?
Yeah.
No.
Like I like a little lived-in muscle.
Yeah.
Like you got the build underneath.
Oh, like a solid, like glute type.
Yeah.
Like one of them guys is like them strong mans. They be like big, burly, but they be strong as but they ain't like crazy.
But
looking.
Not super big and then layer fat. Like just like built a little bit. Built,
solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they be walking around no neck.
Oh my God. No.
No,
there's a few guys at Bucksar, I'm sorry, but they really got to lay off on these, what is it?
Traps.
Because they're looking like, I can do that.
So do you guys.
No, they really look
overdone. So do you women, I'm going to ask you both, do you like a guy that's like a bodybuilder built? Is that attractive to you?
Well, it's definitely become something that is more and more attractive just because now, since I have been doing it for a while, I know what goes into it. Like it's a lot, it says something. It signals discipline. It signals resilience because you're constantly putting something difficult in front of yourself.
Right.
So yeah, it is now attractive to me, but before I didn't care.
I'm talking about big like pro weightlifter, like bodybuilder like guy.
There's this scale.
Not just looking good.
Like,
I'm talking about for like, you know,
type of guys.
Yeah, like juiced up, the juice guys.
It reaches a certain point. But I think it's the same thing for guys with girls. Like if a girl is extremely lean and muscular, then it kind of loses its appeal. If she would just add like 5 or 10% more body fat, she would be completely different.
Yeah. What about you?
I can't stand. To me, like if you're that big, I'm gonna look at you and I know you're slow. If you're slow as my man, I can't be with you. I just can't. If I outrun you and outdo you and everything athletic that we do together, it's a wrap.
Right.
If you look like you're uncomfortable in your body, like you can't even put your arms down.
Yeah.
No, but I prefer, since playing soccer my whole life, I've like looked at men that are very athletic. They're built, but they're slim.
Right.
Like a slim. I don't like skinny.
Right.
But I prefer you to look overall like I prefer your upper to match your lower.
Like Superman over the Hulk.
I cannot.
Oh, the Hulk would absolutely not.
Yeah.
Come anywhere near me.
No.
So that's why it's almost like I said, it's almost like when women have over BBLs and guys like we like natural, but women still do it anyway. So when guys go overboard with the bodybuilding, you're gonna attract other men, guys. That's who looking at you like, hey, nice body. You be dudes. Talking to you, sir.
And that's actually the argument, the same thing. Reason why a lot of guys prefer chest and bicep is because apparently in biology it signals like they could fight.
Facts.
So you see them as more of a threat.
Right.
Or, you know.
Yeah, and you look good in your clothes, right? So you wear clothes, your chest sitting right, your shoulders, your arms, you look solid. So you know what I'm saying? But you always want to have full body. It was always difficult for me because I'm tall, so and I got bad knees, but I always work my legs. My legs ain't never going to look crazy big, but they're enough, you know what I'm saying?
No, they match.
But it take a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? Like to even be reasonable. So that what they go to on a person like me. Oh, yeah, get your legs. Like, goddamn, why are you looking at my legs, sir? You know what's down here? I got balls and ass.
But you know how that is? Like how it requires a lot for you to grow legs.
Right.
It requires a lot
Facts.
of us to do this too.
No question.
But we be doing it not for you, for ourselves. You get what I'm saying? So if we see a guy that, you know, genetically looks like, especially if you're taller, we know by genetics, us being in sport, that it's going to be harder to grow legs. It's just like a fact.
Mm-hmm.
So if I see a guy that I know got great legs, something like that, he putting in work. I love that. I respect that. Now it's different. Now I can actually have an approach to this man.
Yeah.
Because I see you be grinding just as hard as me.
Right.
So it's like a mental thing as well.
Yeah. But y'all really into working out. Y'all took your bodies to another level. So, of course, that's going to elevate. And y'all looking at appearance of guys. So I get that. You know what I mean?
Don't skip the glutes too, guys.
Yeah, you back to the glutes. Yeah, the glutes important, right?
Yeah.
The glutes is important on a guy.
There's nothing more unsexy is to see a guy walking around naked and his butt is flat.
It's weird.
Like, no, I don't want you to have like a trunk like there. Like, I don't want you to outrun me, but at the same time, if you have no glutes and you're walking around naked, or even if we're being intimate, it's not nice. It's simply just
Looking
not
like
nice.
Hank Hill.
Like even if you're trying to like grab it and stuff, like
you grabbing cheeks?
They grab mine.
So you grab it back.
It's only right.
I mean,
Damn.
Look, girls actually, there's probably a lot of girls that's gonna deny, but it's cute. Like I like if I hold around a guy, like I
you
like
can feel a little dip.
I like that because I also like that the back goes in.
The lower back, you got to
because
smooth
it's
back.
muscle, and then you got it's like a mental thing. I know you work out. I know you know how to train. I know you know how to do things.
So you like a guy with that back with that dip?
Sexy. Love that.
I call it the side perspective. That's how you can really check if a guy really working out. If they turn to the side, you got your back go whoop, and you got that small waist and like that. That's the side perspective check. And your stomach is in. I'm like, turn to the side. If you think you swole, let me see you from the side. Let me check you. My side perspective ferocious. So if your side perspective ain't right, you ain't really putting that work in. You're supposed to be like this, and slip in, mother, in that waist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take it serious, guys. You know what I mean? But I hate when women, and I got to go here, because in my past, you know, because when you in a woman, you're not having a great time, they'll usually grab your lats on your back or something. So your lats are very important too, guys. Make sure they have them lats. They want to grab them wings, and they squeeze you up in them. But some girls get carried away. They want to grab your ass.
You don't
and
like that?
You can't spread my cheeks without doing what I do.
What about a slight hold at the, like, you know, like a slight
No, don't touch my doing.
Nobody's grabbing like down
Let me get too hard and squeeze you, open up your ass. Now my ass is all open to the world. Wind getting in it. Don't spread my shitter, man. Let me do that to you.
I'm dead.
Don't open me
I
up.
didn't think about the fact.
No.
Yeah, you can't open up the Venus flytrap.
I would never grab some guy like, no, I would never.
If you in the moment type.
No. I'm talking about like a little hold right here with like a lean your hand here, like one of them. You know, one on the neck, one like.
Hey, baby, grab me up here. Grab my waist tight, cuddle me like a koala bear. Just don't grab my booty cheeks and definitely don't spread them. You understand me? Because you know you getting there good. You hit that spot, hit that cervix. She gonna get too. I mean, damn, you know, tore my ass open. Damn it.
To the point where it like hurt.
You know, and you ain't gonna feel it after because the adrenaline running, you know what I mean? The pheromones. So you ain't
walk
thinking.
into the gym
you get to the bathroom like, damn, what had happened to my ass? What did she do to me? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and guys are guilty of that too, grabbing and acting like it's not attached to your body.
For
like,
sure.
Whoa.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, God, we'll get. I know I should get carried away.
It actually is a part of my body.
Right.
Right.
You're
There's
treated
actually
nice.
nerve endings on
Facts.
my body right there. I don't know if you know that.
I do have feelings. I can feel
Right.
what you're doing. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, you can't get carried away. You know what I'm saying? Because I could double grab that, put the knee on
No,
it.
but it's important though. It's important to have like it gotta make sense. Like your body gotta make sense. We
Right.
work hard for our body. Obviously, like in my mom's eyes, when she's looks at me and Kat, she's like, "You guys look crazy." Like
Facts.
because to her and the way that they grew up, they're not used to seeing like big booties like that.
Yeah.
So
Especially on the whites.
Yeah.
That's a new phenomenon.
yeah, but even like my mom is like, your body is not proportionate, and I'm like, I know, but
That's by design.
but no, she literally like she would call me the other day. She called me on WhatsApp. I love my mom, but she called me. She's like, that ankle you're filming from because I'll be on FaceTime down here. She'd be like, haven't you gained a little too much now? Don't you think you should stop?
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God. Yeah, that's devastating.
what you mean? Like she'd
Yeah.
be hardcore with me, but it doesn't make sense to her. But for us, like we do our shoulders to kind of like match, you know what I mean? Like to get that shape.
Right.
So
The
when
hourglass.
guys just do their shoulders and call it a day,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah, you got to do it. It's very important. Like I said, I worked on mine, but it's something like I said, guys, haters, and other men that go. That's the first thing they go to another guy.
Right.
Yeah, get your legs up. You're looking at my lower portions of my body, sir. That's for women to look at if you're gonna look there. I got 3 things down there: legs, balls, and ass. Like, why are you down there looking anyway, sir? You understand me? Like, that's weird to me. Toes too, if you want to get technical. Little foot, little heel. You know what I'm saying? Ankles too, if you want to get, you know what I mean? Damn, drooling. But yeah, like, it's always weird to me that would a guy go to. Like, women never bring up no legs to a guy ever in life. It'd be other guys just trying to hate on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird to me. But it's good to know that women do. Once again, what's the top 2 pieces on a man, like his body wise, women look for? Let's get that registered again so these
Good
know.
legs.
Yeah, I would say back and legs.
Back and
I think
legs.
with legs, it's specifically like this
Quads.
region that
Yeah.
comes up to the Adonis belt. Like
Damn,
this
you
whole
get real.
area is so sexy.
But don't have tons of quads and no calves.
Oh yeah, no.
Like don't do that because
And what about the
then
hamstring?
Oh
all of it.
Yeah,
like
it's all
it
nice.
gotta make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I
no,
mean?
actually, yeah, that's one of my things.
Calves.
Calves, like
Yeah.
especially when they wear those little what are those? The socks that go up to here. What are they called?
Just socks.
Crew socks.
Crew socks.
When they have the nice calf.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's poking out.
Fire.
Like I swear to you, like gym girls, like gym girls that be doing this, we peep the weirdest things.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like we're not like, oh, he got cute eyes or he look like he got broad shoulders. No, we don't care.
Right.
Like we peep like the weirdest things that he probably is not even aware of. You know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, my favorite
So-
thing on a woman is like that. I always like, damn, when I see that on a woman, I'm like, ooh, I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna try to describe it so y'all can tell me what it is. Like when a woman's stomach is flat there, but it's like her hips look like it's all flat together. You know what I'm saying? But it's proportionate, but it's like flat. You be like, damn, that look like it'd be like seamless right there. You know what I'm saying?
trying to think what you're talking
Like
about.
when it just be seamless
Like-
to the hips, no stomach there.
Like
just,
as in there's no body fat right
yeah,
here.
it'd just be flat as hell, but the hips be
Really?
sticking out. It just look clean. Like you only can see like the hip bone, but I mean pure flat.
Mm.
You know
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying?
she's
you
just
like to
probably
see the
have
hip
like
bone?
Yeah, but it still be thick though. But it's like it's so flat right in their stomach area. and their hips still stick out, still got ass and all that, but this part is like, pew.
That got to be a queen that is very genetically
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's very rare.
In order for you to be flat on your stomach, your body fat percentage got to be extremely low.
That's what I'm saying.
Because that's where we women store the most fat. And then if you're thick elsewhere, like either you've had like a little or you are just extremely genetically blessed.
Yeah,
because that's hard.
Yeah. I only think of, me, I'm 1% and 1%. So I don't know, I gravitate to the top of 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 the top. So I see that, I'm like, damn, that must, damn. It just correlate to other things.
What about a female's back? Because I have a couple friends, like guy friends, that be telling me that they love like to have like a pretty back too.
It gotta be a smooth back. It don't gotta be muscular, as long as it's proportionate and it's flimsy. Like you just can't pick up a damn kettlebell for 10 pounds. You just look like you just, you know what I mean? Fall with the wind type. But it's the waist, that smooth, round waist. That'll get them. That fit from the side, just smooth, just, you know what I mean? That thing that look like you just want to lick that one. Like that way too, all the way around. You know what I mean? That's there.
Oh no!
I said mine, not do it literally. You might do it literally too. You get that, yeah. Wolf man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, somebody, that's that
so
waist.
So you're kind of you gravitate to the waist mostly. Then it seems like from the back end.
I be locked in on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
usually,
I'm a waist man.
That's usually not something that guys bring up.
They not three of them. They not Mr. Organic. They look at the wrong things. I'm looking at that. I look at genetics, I guess, because I ain't gonna play if I'm gonna look at them genetics. And I know if that waist like that and that flatness like that, man, you got great you got great DNA. You know what I mean?
Or a great doctor.
That too. That can fool you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.